See if anybody gets on. But basically, we're in the middle of the water, just walking clams, kayaking. But anybody who has never been clamming, what you gotta do is sometimes you got a boat, sometimes you got a jet ski, sometimes you just gotta feel around with your foot until you come up with a clam. Usually I do videos just where it's already done, but right now we're just literally stepping around in the water. It's about 75 degrees out. Water temperatures probably in its 50s, but there we go. Nice little size, little neck. But we got them. We put some more in our jet ski already. On our way out here, we had a little complication. Jet ski died. So I'm like, crap, it died in the middle of the water. Didn't know what to do. Called my mom and she was like, you were supposed to charge it. But found out the negative wire on the battery was disconnected. So hooked that back up and it worked fine. Yeah, you pick up all kinds of stuff out here. Seaweed, I already picked up a spider crab. If you guys don't know what they are, look it up. It's an ugly looking crab. They're not eatable, but ooh, I just got tapped in the leg by a fish. That's always fun too. We're trying to keep your balance. But I figure I would do a short little video for you guys. Just beautiful day out. This is like the surrounding. Got a little strap to hold on to the jet ski. I push the jet ski away. Just walk in the middle of the water so I could find a clam. The only thing I don't like is when you step on a horseshoe crab. Hey Pam, you can see the little bit of mud I'm kicking up, and it's about waist high, but you can't see the bottom. But it's just such a beautiful day out. Me and my wife were talking, wasn't about to go because it seemed a little bit too cold. Oh, give me 1 second. Got a clam. Alright, don't want to lose that. Whoa. Yep, I lost it. When you're trying to do, hey Tuffy, how's it going? When you're trying to do two things at once, no, not doing any fishing, clamming right now, but trying to do two things at once, I ended up kicking that clam away. But if you guys ever want to try clamming, get a clamming license. It's $10. That way, if anybody stops you, you don't get no fine. And just go out here, feel around in the mud. I moved 2 times already because a couple spots were dead. Alright, I just don't want to lose that jet ski either. Yeah, there you go. It's the kind of stuff you find. That's a big, I want to say snail or mussel. Yeah, snail. That's what it is. But you just catch, clean, and cook for you. No, mainly just catching them and then eating them. By clam. Oh, this will be something interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. got a horseshoe crab. Try not to get bit. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, don't pinch me, don't pinch me, don't pinch me. Look, there you go. That's the spider crab I was telling you guys about. They got short little claws. He's trying to pinch me right now. But these are the kind of things you step on. They got these long, ooh, fish tapping my leg again. They like to, you feel your toes, yep. Ooh. But this will be my little buddy for right now until I find a clam. But yeah, they're kind of ugly. You can't really eat these guys. So basically, just try to avoid them. Oh, got a clam. Oh, nice little neck. These are the kind you want. They're about a silver dollar size, not much bigger. All right, let this guy go, but you can see he's like very ugly. I thought it was a horseshoe crab. So alright, we found a snail, found the hermit crab earlier, and now a spider crab. Oh. But went to the market yesterday, ended up giving that money to my mom to help her out. She's been helping me out with the bills, so that was the least I can do. Market was pretty dead and a little scary. Like, I don't know, everybody was kind of acting weird. Some people wearing masks, some people not. The rake, I never actually used a rake. I used it when we got out here just to try to feel where the bottom was, but I never used a clam rake before, so I didn't want to use that. I brung it to use it, but then I feel much better just using my toes. Sometimes you get an empty one, full of mud. There's not much I can do about moving all around. I got the waves pushing me, I got the current taking me, and I got the jet ski just sometimes bumping into me, about to knock me over. Alright, Pam, I'll say hi to her for you. I don't like the water in my mouth, so I always try to keep my mouth out of the water. That's a nice, oh, what are they called? They're the big ones. Chowder clam. But my wife was interested. Hello. Well, my wife wanted clams also, so I was like, all right, I want to go out no matter what. Oh, yeah. There, clam. Move. They don't fall out. Pretty interesting. Make them go like back in. Huh. I just try to throw them. Sorry, I'm trying to turn the jet ski, and the jet ski is actually very heavy to turn. Oh, that was a big horseshoe crab. When you hit one of them, you just step over it, keep going. You don't mind too much business to that, they'll stay away from you. The more you pay attention to them, the more they'll bother you and try to figure out what you are, or try to defend themselves. But just keep on clamming. The most clams I ever got in like one day is like 150 something. Trying to see the messages. I'm doing good on this day. Sorry, you're just seeing my ugly face. Okay. And then when the boats go by, you gotta deal with the waves also, so that's another thing. The rope came off, so we'll just get that out. Now I just gotta hold on. But hopefully I don't drop you guys in the water. Oh, I have like one fish sitting around my leg, just like it'll like tap into your leg like to figure out what you are. I was out here the one day. Oh, it was so weird. They call them spearing. They're little long fish, I would best describe it. But I had hundreds to thousands of them. At least spurted out water around my leg. Found 2 clams at once. But that felt like a little massage. I was telling my wife, it felt so weird. And you always gotta watch out for broken shells. That's what cuts your feet. But basically this is what you do while you're clamming. I'll show you guys more of the scenery. There's actually not that many boats out, which I'm surprised. It's a nice day. I thought a lot of people would be fishing. I'm gonna throw them all on the other side. But like I said, not that many people fishing, not that many. There was one, never found any treasures. Except just the marine life. That's always the treasure I find. Alright, so here's a little bit of the clams I found. There's more inside. I just stuck them inside the bag just to keep them good and away from everything. That way they don't fall back into the water. Because I tend to rock the jet ski a lot, or if we had some heavy waves, they can knock them off. But I hope everyone had a good weekend. The main thing you don't want to do is what I'm doing right now is staggering around. Because that's how you end up, nice little neck, that's how you end up cutting your feet up. Well, this is actually my first time out on the jet ski this year. But had to get it up and running, and I don't know if you guys heard, but when I was getting the jet ski already, I got stung 4 times by different wasps. If you can see, it's where their little nests were attached on the jet ski, and it's somewhere around here on the other side. But they had all different little wasp nests right here attached, and that wasn't fun. The main one I'm worrying about is the one on my side. It's all swollen, and it hurts me every morning. And I got 2 on my legs, 1 on each leg, which my wife said it looks infected. But what can you do? Yeah, I'll have to get it checked out, but the doctor's office are all closed near me. Basically just urgent care. And last time I went to urgent care, I got sick, so I'm trying to stay away from them also because I don't want to get sick. Basically, I think if I just deal with it, keep it clean and everything, there should be no problem. Like, there's more important stuff to worry about, like my wife being pregnant, than I think me bite all bee sting. Alright, well, I think it's about time to move. There's gotta be another. Yeah, it's time to move real quick. Basically, you always gotta take the key out, put it back in, because it shuts the battery off. Hop on. Now, always remember your kill switch is right here, so you basically want to have a little bit of grip on that. Make sure nothing falls off. Basically, we just went around the island, but so we're at another point. We literally just pulled around the other point, and this is the fun part, just jumping back in. Oh, whoa, it's too deep, too deep. Too deep. Alright. Well, that wasn't fun. To hit the island. But this was the spot I went last time. So like I was saying, you check with the pole. The pole says it's not that deep. I should have checked the other time, but I was thinking, it's right around the other side. Yeah, that wasn't fun. There we go. Now we're at almost knee high, but I can even get out right over there. Might even just stick the jet ski up on there and just go around with a bag, and that actually might be better, but I like having a jet ski near me. That's what we're gonna do. We're just on pull the jet ski up on land. Now, tide's actually going out. So in about 10 to 20 minutes, jet ski will be fully on land. That's why we got a bag with us. And basically I'm right near it, so if it starts on, I'm all turned around. Now we're just walking back out into the water. You got a few boats out way they don't come anywhere near me. You'll sometimes see turtles out here also popping up. All right. There's one. It's much easier with two hands. Two. But you can see sometimes you can get very shallow water, or you can go up chest high water. With my wife, that's what she does. She ends up diving underwater. Like I can't do that. Her whole head goes underwater and I'm like, oh crap, come back up, come back up. She's like kicking underwater and I'm like, I can't do that. Yeah, she scares me. But that's how she clams. Oh. But basically we're out here all alone. Ooh. Kicked underneath a big horseshoe crab. I kicked him off of a clam. I'm like falling all over the place. Now I had a basket in the truck, but trying to bring too much stuff out here just on a jet ski, you can't do it. And now I just don't want to lose the bag. I like having my wife here with me also. She gives me somebody to talk to, but you guys are fun to talk to also. Oh. I picked it up and dropped it. There it is. Nope, that ain't it. What was it? So far, our new spot, we found like 6 clams just in a little bit of time. Still knee-high water. Yeah, but the scoop's kind of broken on it, and the clams tend to fall out of it, so it's hard to use it. Get enough to sell. I used to get enough to sell, but they don't give you that much for the clams. They sell clams and crabs a lot more, but they will pay the regular guys to get them, because a lot of them go out and get it themselves, and they got clam beds. So clam beds are when they raise them themselves. Don't ask me how, I have no idea. But basically these are all wild clams. Oh. And definitely you get a workout out here. Like after you're done, yep, I'm falling. After you're done, you get real tired. Not really sure how much it is, but I know you can't take clams smaller. It's a little bit bigger than a quarter. So any clams you get that are the size of a quarter, well, a little bit bigger than a quarter, you can't keep them. But I never get enough. I don't know. I honestly can't tell you if there's a limit on clams, because if you sell them, you can just go out and get more. But I would have to look that up. Hopefully I don't take more than I'm supposed to, but the most I've ever got was like 150. And that wasn't really that much. Alright, so we're walking kind of far away from the jet ski, but that's how you find more clams. Yeah, I love eating them more than I like selling them. And sometimes you get these fuzzy ones, which I don't really keep these. There is meat inside these, but they taste a little bit different. One of these days I'll make a basket where it floats like the real clam people have, instead of just going out here with a bag. See, these are the kind you want. They're like little necks, but a little bit bigger. Almost like a cherry clam. And the more I walk around, oh, I picked that one. There we go. It's basically just a balancing act in the water and the mud. But yeah, next time I take my wife out here, she'll be, well, next time my wife actually comes out here, our kid will hopefully be born. Our kid's due in September, so really excited about that. And I was saying to myself, I can't wait to take my son out here. I have so much fun out here. Like, it's almost like being in a giant pool. Like, I could just relax in a pool, float around, even though it's in the middle of the bay. I did that one time. I just went clamming, parked the jet ski out here, and then tied a rope to myself and kind of just floated for a little bit. Ended up bumping into the shore, but it was fun. My wife wants to make clam chowder, so trying to get enough for myself to eat and her to make chowder and eat some herself. I know she said she can't have that much seafood while she's pregnant. Not sure if you guys heard anything about that. I know shrimp, there's like a limit on. Should read about, what is that? Oh, there's a stick floating in the water. I thought it was like a snake, like a giant anaconda or something. But it's kind of calm out here today. Yeah, clouds are out. It's nice and sunny, and the water's actually got warmer where I actually been passing over a lot of clams while I'm walking. Basically, that's what you gotta do, just wash the mud off. Alright, well, I gotta let you guys go soon because I'm about to drop you. And right now I'm actually sitting in the water because I passed over like 4 or 5 different clams. No, what are you? What are you? Oh, you're just a clam that fell in half. Alright, I'm gonna take a walk back to the jet ski, drop these all off, and go back out for more. But thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I'll see you later. Bye, Pam. Have a